Now the MG stall is buzzing. There's a lot of cars on display here, including a lot of EVs and hybrid cars. Now Rajiv Chhabra, who's the president and MD of MG Motor in India, emphasized the fact that none of the cars here are concepts. All of these cars are production cars. Now, possibly the most exciting car here is this. This is the MG4. It's a hatchback which is fully electric, and I must say its styling is definitely its highlight. It's so aggressive, so many sharp cuts and lines. Look at this rear end. It's so flowing, so beautiful. And even from the front, it's really sharp, angular. It's got so much presence. It's a large hatchback as well, 4.28 meters in length, almost the length of a Hyundai Creta. It doesn't look it in the flesh. It looks fairly compact, but it is a large car. Now, it has a battery. There are two battery sizes, a long range and a short range. It's very likely India, when this car does come here in the future, will get the shorter range variant. In terms of price, we expect it to be in the 30 lakh region. It's not going to be an affordable car. It's really good looking. It packs a lot of tech. It's got a battery. So expensive, but my God, definitely a styling highlight at the Auto Expo.
Cars are going to be coming thick and fast at the expo, and because there's been such a long gap between the previous expo and this expo, you will notice a lot of EVs coming to India and a lot of them in production, guys. Now the next car we're looking at is from MG. This is the MG4 EV, and this of course is the latest entrant into the EV game that MG is going to be getting to India. The MG4 is an electric hatchback that's sold in over 20 European countries and has 5 different charging options from AC to DC. So that's the big thing about the MG4. The MG4 will take on the soon to be launched next gen Hyundai Kona electric, as well as the BYD Atto 3 that comes in this segment. It's got skateboard architecture, and the interesting thing is that the motor is on the rear axle and it will be powering the rear wheels. So it's going to be rear wheel driven, not front wheel driven. That's the interesting bit for the hatchback. In addition to the MG4, MG is showcasing its entire EV might at the expo. That includes the ERX5 SUV, the EMG6, the electric version of the MG6. Then there's the Marvel R. It's a lot more compact SUV or hatchback sort of thing. And then you get the Estate, the MG5 Estate, the electric MG5 Estate. Then you get the EHS, the plug-in hybrid SUV that Karan's going to be talking a lot about in the next video. Follow that by the MIFA9, a large van, electric van, a luxury electric van. That seems interesting, but we don't know whether it's going to be coming to India because it doesn't look like. Then we get the MIFA9 electric van. It's massive, and I don't think it will come to India, but it does look interesting. Do check that out as well. Then of course there's the EV ecosystem showcased at the MG stall at the expo that shows the skateboard architecture and how the powertrain works.